Hey guys! Ow. I'm back to normal videos. Like I said in the live stream when we beat 50-20 mode, I am going to be doing some theory videos, and then I've got to read this baby. Oh god. And then we'll just continue doing normal videos like we always do. So before I wanted to go on to the theories though, when I posted my 50-20 video of the reaction and stuff, a lot of people were asking if I could do a tutorial on how to beat 50-20 mode. So I thought I'd do one. It's pretty simple in my brain, but it's actually very difficult to talk about through doing it and then like doing it while talking. It's really hard. So, and then I'll watch my video and pause the video and say I did this and this and this, and just see if it makes sense to any of you guys. Please remember that this run of 50-20 mode is very luck based. When you have got the practice involved with it, you can be great at this. You could be amazing, and it's very easy to learn. I promise you guys, the start of this is very easy to learn. It's just you can get really unlucky with a lot of things. Mainly Toy Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie, and Foxy. Okay, that's basically it. And all of the other animatronics are very easy to deal with. Very easy to deal with. And if you haven't seen the run, you guys will probably know what's going to happen. The main thing that you've got to look out for is your power, okay? If you look at the end of my run, I had 1% power left, and others ran out of power just before the end, and that's gonna be your issue. But the best way to do this is to keep switching between the power generator and the fan, to the fan off, to the global music box. The global music box is your best friend in this because it looks after Chica from jump scaring you, and of course it looks after the puppet, and that will get some time to get used to. Also, power-ups are your best friend. Frigid, because it starts at 50 degrees, free faz-coins, it's really good, and 2% extra battery. DD Repel does not work in 50-20 mode, guys. Don't bother wasting it, okay? DD is indestructible in 50-20 mode. She will spawn whether you have it on or not, so just ignore that. So keep your power-ups open. If you've practiced before 50-20 mode, you should be okay with this run, guys, okay? And remember that you have to buy the death coin to get rid of Funtime Foxy. Use the death coin on Funtime Foxy. Okay, guys, so here is my run. Nice and simple, okay, guys? It's going to be really quick, but this will be like, I can pause the video and talk about things, so that I think we should have done this first, really. So, as you can see, what I usually do, and I'll say it again, turn off the fan and put the power generator on, or you can leave the fan on if you want to. It's totally up to you. Click on the wet floor sign to remove it, and then as soon as you go on the camera, guys, press F to get rid of Balloon Boy or JJ getting in the office, and then open it again. You'll be safe, okay? I quickly switch to the duct system. Put the position of the audio law. Camera, cam 8. Shut off Mr. Hugs. Get some faz-coins on the way, which really does help. I went straight onto the prize corner. Went straight off the monitor, okay? Put on the mask just in case of Golden Freddy. Okay, shut there because Fredbear was there. Again, more faz-coins. Really good way to just get faz-coins if the animatronic spawns straight away. It's really helpful. Okay. Then I do the cycle, lift up the camera, shut the vent, lift up the camera, shut the vent. Obviously, there's more problems as well. I've made a mistake here with BB, but it's totally fine. Don't need to worry about it. There we go. One more faz-coin and we should be good, but Balloon Boy's in the way. So, up and down again. Shut the vent. Got 10 faz-coins, okay? Shut all the doors. Put the heater on for a little bit. Put the music box back on. Okay, now I go to the prize corner. Remember, guys, left, middle doors shut, including BB's. You don't need to shut BB's door when you quickly go up and back down because he doesn't have time to get into the office, and neither does JJ. So I've got 10 faz-coins, guys. The second challenger has appeared, like I said, and that is Plush Trap. Quickly buy. I've reset the vent as well. That's really good. Reset that. And then there's Plush Trap, okay? So it's a 2 birds with 1 stone. I def coin funtime Foxy, as well as watching plus trap. Plus trap goes. Then I go straight to cam 2, turn down the monitor, put my mask on just in case of Golden Freddy, and we are now happy. We are completely fine now and safe. Well, I'd say safe. Okay, now, the next animatronic is Nightmare Chica. To get rid of Nightmare Chica, guys, it's really easy and also very helpful as well because it cools down your office. Use the AC, the cooler. That makes the jaws go back up and she will get eradicated. Here's a very cool tip as well. If you know Nightmare Chica's about to come, just turn on the cooler ready for her. She will never appear on the screen because you've just used the cooler as soon as she spawned and she's gone. Okay, remember that. But I have to wait a little bit longer. Easy peasy. Also, guys, if you have a cool temperature, just use the heater on Rockstar Freddy. I've noticed if you even like tap the heater and then go back onto something else, eventually Rockstar Freddy will just go off anyway, even without using the heater. So yeah. This is basically just chill time now. As you can see though, guys, Foxy is on the desk. So I shut the left and middle door, risk it, lift up the camera, back down. And Bonnie does spawn on the table. You can't see him, but Bonnie's there. If you do have Foxy on the table, wait about 6 seconds, guys, and then lift the monitor back up. But remember to shut the middle and left doors before you do that, and always use the heater before you do that too. Switch back to the music box, up, down, and Bonnie should appear on the table. Okay? If we have Bonnie on the table, guys, that means Foxy's not going to move or anything. Okay? So that's great. But like I said, it's inevitable that Foxy will eventually get into the office. But you should be okay, guys. You should be A-okay. Because when Foxy does get into the office, if you quickly switch back to Bonnie on the table, Foxy can't progress to kill you. So having Bonnie on the table is 100% a must, okay? And Foxy will troll you at some points in your runs. He will always troll you because that's sadly what Foxy's like. For example, he's in the office now with his legs and his body, but he can't make any more progress to kill me because Bonnie's on the table. As you can see. Now Foxy's on the table again. If I quickly lift up again and again, Foxy's moved a little bit more, but Foxy is still on the table, annoyingly. So I'm surprised I'm not dead. Wow, okay, that's really lucky. That's what I mean, guys. You can get lucky with Foxy. Foxy still didn't attack me and Bonnie's now on the table, so that's really good. Okay, the next challenges are the min arenas. They cover your screen for about 45 seconds, and as you can see here, Bonnet's here. Just click on her nose and she'll go away, just like Sister Location Custom Night. Really nice and simple. The problem with Bonnet, though, is sometimes Night Marion's lurking there, and it can be really annoying. I've died a few times to that. Also, remember, guys, that the min arenas are really annoying with Night Marion again. You can't see Night Marion sometimes, so always put your mouse at the left side of the screen. Always. If you don't put your monitor at the left side of the screen, you might die. Because the left side of the screen, like the bottom left, is a safe zone. Night Marion does not spawn there. And always make sure to check out for Nightmare BB as well, because as you can see through the gaps and everything, the nooks and crannies, Nightmare BB is currently standing up and active. Just flash him and he'll go away, as you know already. Okay? So yeah, that's basically it, guys. We can just chill. Remember, though, to keep switching between the power generator and the fan to the global music box, okay? That's really, really important. Like I said, at the start of the run, I had the power generator on for about 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, and then I switched to the music box. It's about 15 seconds for Chica to get angry, and the puppet about 15 seconds too. So always switch to the music box, and you'll learn it yourself, guys. Just keep switching between the power generator and the music box, because if you don't have the music box on, you'll die. Simple as that. So yeah, I've got everything on at the moment. The power generator on with the fan for about 10 seconds. Turned it off, switched to the music box. Next up is LOLbit. That's the next challenger. All you need to do is type LOL on the keyboard. It's very easy. It doesn't cause any interruptions. You can still play while this is on. Just just type lol. If you watch me, I just willy-nilly, whatever you say, just do this. Easy. Gone forever. Okay? Now, as you can see, the ventilation error is coming up. And we only check on that literally last minute because we don't want to go on the cameras at all, guys, okay? We want to avoid the cameras as much as possible. I reset it, but I quickly shut the left and middle door. Always remember that. And always remember to use the heater for like literally 3 seconds before you go on it, okay? Because you'll get jump scared by the vent duct animatronics, okay? Keeping the left door shut and the middle vent shut keeps Rockstar Chica and Freddy from the left door getting you, and the vent animatronics from getting in, such as all of them, and Mangle and Withered Chica, okay? So, they only get in when you're on the monitor, but if you've got the door shut, they can't get in, okay? And that's basically it for the most part, guys. I keep lifting up the monitor, going back down. I did that, guys, because Foxy was on the table. And now Bonnie's on the table. That's good. That's what we want. Never have Foxy on the table, guys. Like I said, Bonnie needs to be on the table for you to progress. Like I said, though, Foxy will eventually get into the office. Always. Also, here's a tip, guys. If you've got a second spare keyboard and you're not using it and you've got no purpose of it, just use it on below your desk. And take out all the keys apart from C and Enter. And you can use your feet to get rid of Old Man Consequences and L-Chips adverts. It's really easy and really, it's easy to do because you won't get distracted then with your hands and fingers. And, you know, it's two birds with one stone then. And that's basically it, guys. When you've done the first part, you just pray that Toy Freddy doesn't jump scare you or you'd make a mistake, okay? You are going to have some issues at some points where Toy Freddy jump scares you at like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. But that's just luck, guys. You've just got to get lucky with Toy Freddy. And keep remembering to switch between the power generator and the global music box, okay? So as you can see again, guys, the ventilation's about to go. So what I do is use the heater. And you can hear them like tapping when you've got the heater on. That's them backing away, okay? And then switch to the global music box reset. I did shut those doors then very quickly. It's just in your system. You get really quick at shutting doors and going on the cameras. And Foxy should be on the table. That's bad. So we have to wait a little bit because Toy Chica caused a problem. Up and down, Bonnie's on the table. Nice and easy. It doesn't matter about BB or J. BB is not really a problem. It's just JJ. JJ's a bigger issue because of the doors. If BB does get into your office, make sure to shut the middle vent if Phantom Freddy's about to jump scare you. Because if Phantom Freddy jump scares you and you've got the vent open, that allows the vent animatronics to get inside. So if he's about to jump scare you and you can't flash him, shut the middle vent and you'll be okay. For the rest of the run, you will have no issues at all. Like I said, Foxy will eventually get into the office, and if he does, just lift up the camera again and back down and just hope that Bonnie gets onto the table, because Foxy can't progress unless Foxy's on the table, okay? It's as simple as that, okay? And when you're at about 5 a.m, guys, you're in the all clear, basically. When you're at about 5 a.m, this will be my last ventilation thing, and Bonnie's on the table. So I use the heater, shut both doors, up and down, done. That's it. The run is over now, guys. I do not need to check the camera ever again. So I know that it's over now, okay? Foxy can't kill me because I'm not going to lift up the power generator. I'm not going to lift up the monitor. Now, all you need to do at the last brief moments is keep switching between the power generator and the music box. That's it. And keep your mouse at the left side. You don't want to die by Nightmare On at 5 a.m. And that's basically it, guys. What you'll see. You can see it flashing here, guys. Use the vent system. Don't do it. Do not do it. You don't need to. And there you go. I've already seen the memes about this, guys. Okay, I've seen them. Okay. Okay. But that's basically it, guys. If you want to see a visual description on what to do, like a visual plan, I'll link DJ Sturf's document where it just tells you a list on what to do, and because I know some people like to see a list and some people like to see like an analysis, a demonstration, and we could just do both. So make sure to check it out if you want to. And that's it, guys. That's my tutorial on how to beat 50-20 mode. It does take some practice to get used to. You will have an advantage, guys, if you practice with separate animatronics. Like I said, like I did at the start, I just put BB and JJ in on 20 and Helpy on 20, Toy Freddy on 20, the vents on 20, and Funtime Foxy on 20, because that will give you like the first basics on what to do, and you can practice without getting trolled by any of the other animatronics, right? You can practice getting 10 faz-coins by lifting up the monitor, back down, F again, up, down, F again, up, down, F again, and then get rid of Helpy if he's there as well. That's basically it. So yeah. My tips for you guys, if you want to beat this, is to be patient. It will take some practice and you'll die a lot. There will be a lot of unfair deaths, but that's what 50-20 mode is, guys. It's just luck-based for Toy Freddy. You just hope that Toy Freddy doesn't jump scare you for the whole night. Always switch between the power generator and the fan, and then the fan off and the music box. Always use the heater before you go on the cameras later on in the run, because the duct animatronics will get you. And always shut the left door and the middle vent whenever you reset the ventilation, okay? If you're going on the cameras for a long period of time, like buying the death coin, get rid of Funtime Foxy and waiting for Plush Trap, always shut BB and JJ's vent as well, because they'll get inside and cause some issues, okay? That's basically it. So, to summarise, guys, the start of the run, press space, turn on the power generator, go on the camera, ducts, use the audio law, Toy Freddy, blah, 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 and the wet floor sign if you can at the start. If not, you can do it later. You've got like 30 seconds to move the wet floor sign to the right. It's totally fine. Then go on to the prize corner. Go back down on the monitor. If Helpy's there, great. Click Helpy. If any of the other animatronics are around, shut the doors and you'll get more faz tokens. Up, down, BB or JJ's there. Shut the vent, open it back up. Click on Helpy if he's there. Keep doing it until you get 10 faz-coins. When you've got 10 faz-coins and Shadow DD is there, causing some issues, ready to spawn Plush Trap, use the heater. Then press 5 to put the global music box back on. Shut the left door, middle vent, right vent. Go onto the cameras, okay? Buy the death coin. Go onto Funtime Foxy. Use the death coin on Funtime Foxy. If Plush Trap is there, that's a bonus. Wait 3 seconds. Then go onto cam 2. That's it. You don't need to do any other chores on the cameras. There will be some times where Rockstar Bonnie spawns and causes issues. There will be some times when you die unfairly while you're doing all that stuff. It's totally fine, okay? It happens. You're just going to have to deal with it and hope that you get lucky. And that's basically it, guys. Always have Bonnie on the table as much as possible. If Foxy is on the table, wait 6 seconds, lift up the camera back down, Bonnie should be there. That's basically it, guys. And always use the heater when you're about to reset the ventilation, but always remember to keep the music box on as much as possible, and then keep the power generator and fan on for about 10 seconds and you can switch back to the global music box, okay? That's basically it. Like I said, I'll link the document. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate the support. Lots of love. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comment section. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time.